It is said that eggs are classified as superfoods, but interestingly, too much of it might not be good for your health. Doing justice to that in a bit is Deborah Onoja. She's a registered nutritionist, dietitian at Sapphire Dietitians. She will be joined, of course, she's here to, give us more insight on eggs and its benefits. You're welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you.
Now, what you have said, to be honest, has dazzled me because I'm like, what? I eat a lot of eggs. On Monday alone, I ate 3 boiled eggs. 3.
Wow. That's a
I'm
lot.
not joking. And she's telling me, you're saying it's a lot.
Yes.
Okay, first, let's talk about the benefits of eggs and why they're good for you.
Okay, so eggs are a superfood. They are one source of protein that we categorize as complete proteins because they comprise of all the essential amino acids. I mean, those amino acids that the body cannot produce on their own.
Okay.
So eggs are actually very beneficial. Eggs also contain, antioxidants. They contain choline, which is, very beneficial for brain development. Eggs are actually very packed with, good nutrients, but there's a downside to it, which a lot of people are not aware about, and as a result, they are not quite informed regarding the quantity of eggs to be consumed per time, and then how they go about preparing the eggs for consumption. Yeah, so eggs are very, quite beneficial.
Okay. Now you talked about how it's being prepared. What's the best way to prepare your eggs to get, just the right amount of nutrients that your body needs to function? Okay,
so I mentioned eggs having proteins, having choline, having omega-3 fatty acids, having cholesterol as well, dietary cholesterol. Now, dietary cholesterol in eggs is about 186 milligrams of cholesterol for a medium size of egg, okay. Right? Now, cholesterol is a component of fat that, the body produces. It's very beneficial for bioproduction. It's beneficial to, synthesize vitamin D in the body system. It's actually beneficial. Now, the body produces 75% of the cholesterol that it needs, okay. And only 25% should be gotten from the diet. Now, fortunately and unfortunately, eggs, a medium size of egg will give you more than...
when you say a medium size, that you're talking about a whole egg?
Yes.
A whole egg?
Yes, a whole egg.
You cut it into half, or...
No, a medium size, that is the whole egg with the whole egg still in its shell. Okay. That's about 60 to 65 grams of eggs, of an egg.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So a medium size of egg contains about 186 milligrams of cholesterol. Okay. Now, adults don't have to have more than 300 milligrams of cholesterol per day. Remember, the body already makes 75%, exactly. Yes, and we only get 25% from the diet. And the 25%, it should be around 300 milligrams of cholesterol. Now, if you already have family history of high cholesterol, you should reduce your dietary cholesterol further.
Okay, so how many eggs are you suggesting that we eat in a day?
So 1 egg contains 186 milligrams of cholesterol. So if you eat 2 eggs, you have exceeded 300 milligrams. Right? Now, that's just the egg. That's not the preparatory process of the egg, because the way we prepare the egg actually determines what nutrients we add to the egg, and then
which is taken from it as well.
Taken from it as well in course of processing. Now, so what we add to the egg, so the oils that we use to make our eggs are also very beneficial. Using good oils. The concern with egg now is fat-related concern. It's not protein-related. It's not calorie-related. It's not vitamins or mineral-related. It is fat-related. Now, so the kind of fats that we use to prepare egg, and most people prepare eggs with, omelets, stir fries, orishi, and most times we use oils to make it. Now, the kind of oil that you use to make the egg actually, adds more precursors of cholesterol. Now, aside the dietary cholesterol that comes from egg yolk, there are other food materials that we eat that are precursors of cholesterol. So when it's digested, they turn out to become cholesterol in the body.
Now, you have too much cholesterol that you need.
Yes, you already have dietary cholesterol coming from egg yolk, and then the kind of oils that you use to prepare the egg can also, add to the cholesterol content of it, because they are precursors, like oils that are high in saturated fat and trans fat. Right? So that's why we have to look at the kind of cooking oil that we use. We have to talk about that on another, because that's length is broad. Okay. Right? So the kind of cooking oil that we use is very beneficial. And then how much we heat the cooking oil. The more heat the cooking oil is exposed to, the more detrimental it becomes. Yes. So that's why I always tell my patients to make, if you want to have something different from boiled egg or poached egg, then you make omelette. Because with omelette, you don't have to make under extreme heat. Just a very moderate heat, and you're good to go. When omelettes are too brown, they are not properly cooked. It means that they are, you know, over exactly. So just a little bit, and then you're going to grease your pan with the oil for omelette. You don't have to pour a lot of oil into it. So you're using lesser quantity of oil, and then you're also not exposing the oil to as much heat. So you're preserving the nutrient content of the oil and then the eggs.
Oh, great. Now let's talk about some of the ingredients that we put in our eggs. Because for some of us, we add salt, add seasoning cubes, you add curry, you add thyme, you add so much, you know, to get, you know, to make it delicious. What would you recommend?
Okay, because egg cannot be eaten alone. It's a complete source of protein, but it cannot be eaten alone. It has to be eaten with something, right? So we have to make the meal balanced. Now, talking about quantity of eggs, like you said, you had three portions of egg, and I'm sure you had the eggs boiled.
Yeah.
Right? Good. Now, if you're making the egg into omelette, for instance, and it's vegetable omelette, you're adding veggies to it, so there's bulk in the food.
So, like, it's a balanced diet.
So it's a balanced
like
diet.
A mixture of vitamins,
minerals,
and then you have...
Yes, exactly. And then aside the balance of this nutrient, I'm also particular about the quantity of the meal. Right, when we eat eggs, especially maybe as breakfast, we taking a certain portion of egg, you know, it might be too small if we don't add more veggies to it. Carrots, spring onions, bell peppers, you know, onions, you know, like that. It adds volume. So whatever quantity of eggs recommended you to take, it is easy for you to follow that portion, right? Then ginger, garlic, all of those, you know, other herbs and spices, you know, come into the egg to make it, you know, more beneficial and health promoting.
All right. Now, let's talk about boiled eggs.
Okay.
Because, I really would like us to get on with this conversation, but unfortunately we have to go now. But thank you so much. Yeah, so you're suggesting, so in a nutshell, you're saying that one medium-sized boiled egg per day is just enough.
Yes, so adults should not consume more than 1 egg per day per sitting.
Thank you so much, Deborah. This has been very insightful. I appreciate this conversation, and I'm sure someone watching right now also appreciates it. Thank you so much. We have to take a break now. It's the top of the hour, people. Wake Up Nigeria continues.